Hey guys, Bottom25 here, playing FSX once again. Today, we will be flying a Cathay Pacific A350 900 extra wide body aircraft. Strobe lights off for the moment. Wait, no, on, off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Brakes! Just slow it back. We will be flying this aircraft from Seoul, from Incheon International, to London Heathrow. I'm getting the altitude and everything set up. And quickly switch on the no smoking and seat belts on. We're going to climb to 35,000. Also, I will say, I don't really believe this route is even operated by Cathay Pacific. I thought I'd just get that. I thought I'd just clarify that. 3,000 speed 290. Also, this is unrealistic a small bit, this flight plan, because it requires the aircraft to fly over North Korea. That would be very unlikely to happen. Let's just leave it at that. Now, where's the GPS switch? Here we go. Yeah, that's what we need now. Throwing it that way, so shift P2. You can see those are quite large engines, and I think the wing should be drooping more than it is. Again, maybe wing droop isn't simulated for this aircraft. Right, let's set flaps. Wait, actually, I think Igor said flaps for this are only 1. I'm going to trust him, no matter how bad of an idea that sounds. Okay, screw it. Actually, we're just going to turn on all the lights. There we go. Is have the reverser active. Maybe that does something. Lots of spoilers. Lots of spoilers. Yeah, I think this is Seoul's main airport, even though, the main terminal is over there. Oh yeah, the rudder doesn't work. So that would mean we want to be... If we turn that way, yep. The nose gear doesn't turn either, I think. No, it actually does. So we just go onto one of those runways, probably the one that's closer to us, and then power up and take off. I don't know why I say take off like that. Take off. Sometimes I just say it weirdly. It's like kind of with 30 and 40, he says it weirdly. I will not repeat the way he says it, because it really annoys me. Yeah, what's the point of having that little lip there? Oh, Asiana Airlines. Oh, son of a corgi. Yeah. So we'll turn on and then we'll have to perform a U-turn. I thought we're in a parking section, even though that's supposed to be a gate. I mean, seriously. I mean, Seoul is quite a large city. So, it should probably have more heavy gates. Yeah, that would have caused the aircraft to sink entirely through the ground. Right, so the next turn off is ours, and then we just simply throttle up those massive engines. So the reason this is called an extra wide body, not just a wide body, is because I think the way it is 3, 4, 3. So, like the A380. So it's basically just a single-decker A380. And probably a bit shorter as well, but you get my point. So who would put buildings that close to the runway? I mean, like in between the two.
15 right.
Let's turn on here. Whoa, don't... screw it. I'll turn it on. Start braking a bit.
On runway 15, right.
Brake gun. So the engines are spooling up to full power now. Right, turn off the brakes because they won't do us any good. And off we go. Oh, the wings do lift up. Okay. You can see those winglets. Is that a 747? I think it is. There's several 747s here. Yeah, I think we should be able to rotate at this point. Come on, A350, you lazy bastard. Whoa. Yeah, I don't want a tail strike. Right, we are up. And we are ascending. You can see this interesting terminal design. So we fly past it. Right. Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps up. And autopilot enabled, speed hold enabled. I'm keeping an eye on my speed to see if we will still be accelerating as we climb out from Seoul. There's the other airport there. There's yeah, somewhere there-ish. RKSI. And we need to slow rate of descent. Okay guys, I'm going to pause this video here and I'll see you guys once we begin our descent into Heathrow. See you then. Okay guys, we're beginning our descent into Heathrow and we suddenly gained a co-pilot. Even though he's sitting in the captain's position. Igor switch seats. And okay. No, you keep the chair. And no, I'm just sitting here. Right, 28,000 feet it is then.
Disgusting.
Igor, do you want me to murder you?
Yes. No.
You just give me permission.
You will actually do that, so.
I won't actually murder you. Yet.
You'll beat me up.
No, where's the fun in that now? Really.
Killing is better.
Yeah, if you have to twist an arm, you may as well break it.
Twist it. Please expedite your descent to flight level 2.
Shut up! I'm talking to the ATC, not you. You're fine.
Yes, you are.
Yes, sometimes loading takes a while. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake that ass!
No, just no.
Airplane porn. It
So
does
exist. Flying is a BMDG next.
Yes.
Young bass.
Squire.
Squire.
That does not say squire.
I know.
You is stupid. Rightio.
No, I know.
I'm not even going to finish that.
I know.
Igor, you're a few years too late. And shut up, Master Crush Warning.
Nobody loves you.
Of course, who loves a warning?
Pilots.
Well, then again...
Because they have something to do.
Igor, then again, Rule 34.
If it exists, you can have porn of it.
If it exists, there is porn of it. Internet Rule 34. No exceptions.
For some reason, the A350 looks better in real life than on the sim.
No shit! I thought my voice was like...
No, it's not.
Yes, my voice is not working. Also, Igor, what is the point of having those little flat bits behind the wing?
What are those?
Flat bits?
Up. I don't know.
You can see them on...
Aerodynamic efficiency, probably. I don't know why, don't ask me. Ask Airbus.
I almost said you're the airport expert. No, you're the airplane expert.
I'm
You're also the airport expert, yeah.
I know.
I'm more of the, like, he is the
You're more of the freeway expert, I'm the payway expert.
You're like the western pilot, I'm like the eastern pilot of who will put any aircraft down. One way or another.
Yes, that's true.
No,
On the runway it doesn't matter as long as you land it.
Exactly.
Well.
What if there is no runway?
Just plant it in.
Exactly.
That rule only applies to you, not to me.
Exactly. Igor's like,
You only plant it into the ground if you've nowhere else to go.
well, yeah, that's the same.
Or the water. But I'd say water is a safer option.
No, because you could spin out more. Oh, we leveled
I don't
off.
care.
Scheiße.
No.
Oh, you mother Hubbard.
No, just no.
What?
Roger, descend maintain of level 160. Copy 029er heavy.
Come on!
I'm real bad. I'll click it.
Fuck off. This is my aircraft. You will not take this away you will not take my A350 away from me.
It's not yours. It's airby. No. Just no.
Igor.
Airbuses.
You know it's still
Airbuses.
Airbuses.
I know. It should be airby. Airbus ends with an S. Airby.
Yeah, but think about bus. Do you call them buys?
Yeah, but
Let me
still.
sing boys with an Irish accent. Oh, hello there, boys.
Yeah,
I am racist, but I don't care. I live in Ireland, I can say that.
Yes, you can.
Guess me, but I'm not Irish.
Oh.
I saw this picture on the internet, like an Irish saying, "May God give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the strength to change the things I can, and the wisdom to hide the bodies of those that pissed me off."
Okay.
Yes.
I don't care.
Igor's like, "You shouldn't be flying in third person."
I know.
I'm just partly doing
One
this.
does not simply fly third person and flight simulator.
That's all I do.
I know. Because you can't fly top with you.
Well, I can. It just gets really boring.
Not really, no.
But for you, I mean, you're the guy who's like you're
I'm
the guy
the guy.
masturbating over the FMC.
No, not really, no.
Yes, really.
No.
I've seen him do it.
No, I haven't.
Come on. No, I haven't, but the government has, probably.
No, I just know.
They see
My
everything.
computer has. No.
You just admitted to it. I will use this to blackmail you.
No, you won't.
How do you know?
I know.
I'm crazy.
I just know.
What do you mean just now?
Time warp. Do it.
No, I land real time. Yeah. No,
fucking man.
no.
I'd recommend putting the spoilers in.
I never... Look, Igor. Look at the speed. We're still gaining speed.
I do not give a fuck. Do it.
And the engines are idling almost. So no, man.
Yeah, man.
Hold on,
Or
we
do you
only
wanna
have
do-
8,000...
Do you want to do a PMDG or an A320? Will I take off and land?
Oh, wait, screw
since
it. I meant the airsoft, sorry. I said the wrong thing.
So are you doing the airsoft?
Yes. I'm not sure what airline yet, we'll think about it. Maybe a Wizz Air from Dublin to somewhere.
Do you have the Wizz Air livery?
Yes, that comes with it by default.
Yeah, I know, but that's a Ukrainian Wizz Air.
Do you think I care in all honesty?
Well, I kind of do. Because I don't consider Wizz Air having a Ukraine flag on the back of it.
Really?
I do not really like it, for some reason.
Why do you dislike Ukraine, Igor?
I don't.
Ukrainians watch my
Like-
videos, Igor.
Like, I don't mind, like, having the Ukrainian flag on Ukrainian airlines, obviously, but, like, Ukrainian flag on a, like, Hungarian airlines. That's pretty much saying, like, a fucking Japanese flag on a Ryanair.
Yes,
Ryanair,
Japan Division!
It is, pretty much.
Well,
Ryanair
then again,
flying
there
in
is a
Japan.
Virgin Atlantic, Virgin America, Virgin Blue is the one in Australia, I believe.
You should share Poland, lad. There's, like, a Czech airline, it's called Travel Service. I don't know, or Travel Service, I think. And it's like Travel Service Italy, Travel Service Poland, but it has a Polish and a European flag on it.
Oh,
So
really?
it's- I don't know. Why is there no flag on this?
Because
Unless this thing beside this wire is a flag.
That's a flag.
Of what country?
I don't know. I'm not sure what country
Jong
Cathay
Jong.
is. Look up Cathay.
Jong
I
Jong.
think that might be the Hong Kong flag. Look up Cathay Pacific Airlines. They start off with the DC-3. Right, let's check pressure. Yep.
Cathay Pacific. Flag. British flag, I doubt it. Yeah, Hong Kong.
What did I say?
That's what I said.
I have video proof, Igor.
Why? Why is traditional Chinese different than simplified? Look, literally different
Do you-
symbols.
That happened when the communists took over. Traditional is the old. And the one that has thousands of years of history between them.
I do not care. It's still Chinese, isn't it?
No, the Communist Party fucked it up. Let's agree on that, yeah? Can we both agree on that?
Yes.
Great. Deal. Communist deal. I'm just laughing at pain.
I train my fists at the gym, and I will kill you one way or another.
I
That was so.
I train in Siberia. What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know whether you should be scared of me or not.
No, not really.
You know to be scared of me.
You should be scared of my fist and my flying skills.
Your flying skills.
Skills.
Igor, I'm the guy who makes like
How much longer?
a long.
Shift 3. Does it work?
Yes.
Mango.
Well done, man.
Latin.
1 minute to mango.
10 nautical miles.
Oh, no, 9.
Here, click on flight plan. FPL. No, click on terrain. TER. And click on flight plan. I just want to see how you scroll down. That's obvious now. How?
Have you tried maybe clicking on it and dragging it down? Maybe.
Yeah, this is flight simulator.
Alright.
Not another, not like a simulator. I'll just click on yours. Where are you flying to?
Heathrow.
How do you do this again? I haven't.
Hold on! Gimme.
Do not touch me.
I will touch you. I will touch you everywhere.
No.
That came out wrong. Actually, no. It came out
Yeah.
exactly as I planned it to come out.
That's what she said.
I don't get you, Igor.
You don't get that. I don't know what is wrong with you then. Everything.
Exactly. I'm a psychopath.
I think I know that. Damn. What are you doing?
Descending.
Mm-hmm.
Should I slow down? Because we're going to 10,000.
Yeah, down to 250.
So 240.
240. 240 below 10k.
Should I turn on any lights?
Well, landing lights. And the...
Wait, why are runway turn off on?
Landing lights and wing lights come on at 10k.
You saw nothing!
And seatbelt signs.
Yeah,
Seatbelt sign lights.
I have those. I actually have those at set
On
right.
for the duration of this flight. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front, cabin, 1 left and 1 right.
Yeah, Igor, you're thinking of the wrong aircraft. This is
2
all
at the front of the cabin, 1 left, 1 right. 2 at the
start of the wings. 1 left, 1 right. 2 just
on
behind
the
the
left
wings.
side of the cabin. There are 4 exits. You will obviously see them if you're not blind.
If you are blind,
Then you will die.
make sure you let your seeing eye dog walk up and down the cabin to get him familiar with the location of the exits. Also, no offense to blind people, of course.
Of course.
If you're
Speed
blind,
brakes, man.
I have them on fully.
Well, you're gonna get fined with like €300.
Igor.
You will get actually. A company does
If you
get-
did this in real life, yes.
Yeah, a company would get actually fined €300.
That's not that much for an airline, in all honesty.
Well, Ryanair get fined non-stop, so
Really?
well, most likely. Sure, I think they got fined a good bit because they delayed. They made like 4 or 5 aircraft go around at Dublin.
What did they do?
What long landing, and they couldn't exit like. at
Also,
the-
they did a 180, yeah.
Yeah, they had to do it when.
Yeah, I saw the ATC of that. Oh, Igor, I'm not going to get fined because I just slowed below 250. Contact Essex.
Damn, son, how'd you find this?
Right, so landing lights, wing lights,
Landing lights, wing lights on.
and seatbelts.
Look at that. Screen saver. In thrust we trust.
Exactly. We agree there. In massive 6-engine
Turn
Soviet
right.
aircraft...
029 heavy, turn left heading 260.
Shut up.
Turn left heading 260, Kelly. 029 heavy. 02.
One of the missions... Oh yeah, do you have this mission of limited options or something like that?
I think so.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you have to land an aircraft with both engines failed.
I saw a video.
Yeah.
What do you think of it? Let me guess.
No, not that. What do you think of the fact that it's in India? Yeah.
And you're flying Janet Airlines.
What?
Or are you flying World Travel Airlines?
It's world travel.
I do not care. It's the same thing.
What?
Janet Airlines. and
You
World
are an
Travel.
idiot. But no.
Gosh, you're kind of specifically the same thing as like Air Japan, isn't it? Oh, there's no such thing. Oh yeah, there is.
Well, there's Japan Airlines. I don't know.
Air Japan.
Um,
JAL.
No, what I'm talking about is the fact that the ATC has a perfect British accent
Oh yeah.
in India.
Should they have perfect British accent everywhere in this phone simulator?
Yeah.
If you were gone to like the International Space Station, if it wasn't this,
Yeah.
you'd still be talking British instead of like Russian.
Well, then again, maybe Tim Peake. Tim Peake, the solution to all of life's problems.
Yes. Let me guess what you're gonna say. Shut up, Igor.
No, I'm actually not going to say anything. You ruined it for yourself.
No, because you're saying non-stop, and I'm sick of it. Shut up, Igor.
Exactly.
I really want to get the game No Man's Sky, but my computer can't run it. Laptop, potato, shut up. My potato can't run it, and I don't have a PS4, and it does not come out on Xbox. Why developers? Why you
KFC's
so...
out on Xbox.
Yeah, I'm not paying €40 again.
Yeah, I didn't pay €40. I paid 20.
I don't care. For the full version,
Yes. I got it back when it was that much.
I have 1.1.3
Yeah, same.
with... No, I paid €30. It was on sale.
Yeah, you bought it through Steam.
I'm pretty sure that that's a skin in the CSGO Asimov.
Where do you see Asimov?
Hmm?
Where?
No,
Oh, right, Isaac Asimov, yeah, the author.
yeah, Asimov.
Oh,
is-
now we're going to get fined, aren't we?
Yes, you are.
Well, hey, I was doing my best to keep it.
You do know it's like €300 if you stay above a 250 for 10 seconds. Then it's 20, it's 600, 30, 900.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Ryanair must be eventually going to go bankrupt.
No, it's not. It's
Especially
a
with the
third-
landings.
There we go. Did I miss a handoff by any chance? No. That happens a lot to me that I miss handoffs.
Ooh, what flight would we be doing in the A320? Because you cannot time warp with the A320. Because it spins out of control and it goes off track and it actually...
We'll worry about that then. Wait, you know there are
I'm
direct
planning on
flights...
like Dublin.
Igor, do you know there are like there are direct flights from London City to JFK?
Brother.
Yeah,
Why
look
is
it up.
fucking-
Like, it's only a 32 seat though.
I'd
Like,
say...
32 business.
Yeah, my dad said that my nan's going to call me when something's ready down my house and I'm going
When
to have to help her.
something's ready.
I don't know.
When will that be roughly?
3 o'clock? After 3?
Yes, it's half an hour from now. Alright, turn left heading 210.
Cathy 209 heavy, turn left heading 210.
What did you... Alright, you
Turn left
replied.
heading 210, Cathy 209 heavy.
What was the point of saying that quickly?
I remember I used to... that's because I fly on Vatsim sometimes. Well, I used to fly on Vatsim.
Say again. Say it
I
again.
used to fly on Vatsim.
And your point is?
I don't know. I'm just really fast at the readbacks.
Hmm.
I used to keep on...
Contact city approach. We're not approaching city, man.
Cathy 029 heavy, contact city approach on 132.7. 123.7, Cathy 029 heavy. I kept on flying as Ryanair for some reason, because I don't think I was able enough to fly an A320 on Vatsim. Because like directing with 2 waypoints, I did not know how to do it back then. Until I figured out there was actually a direct button on the MCDU.
What? Turn left heading 185.
Catty 029, turn left heading 185. Turn left heading 185, Catty 029. My call sign was like a Ryanair 29 or 8.
Why?
I don't know. That's the call sign I was given by ATC.
That Dash 8 is very close to us.
5.2 miles.
That is very close.
It's fine. Sure,
It's
on the
higher than
A320, if it's that close, I think if it's like 1 nautical mile above you, it's like descent now.
Yeah, the TCAS.
Yeah, and if it's below you and it's going up,
Ascend.
ascend now. Well, it's not ascend, because Climb
climb.
now. Climb now. And there's like a clear of conflict.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
want
clear
to.
of conflict. Boeing against Airbus.
Yeah.
And then the pilot's like, that's some bullshit.
Their city.
Are
Something
you,
like that.
where are you flying to Heathrow? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Not
like
flying
the
to
fourth
city.
or
don't
fifth time I'm asking you.
Yes, it is.
And obviously you're not flying to city because that thing wouldn't even... With your landings, it probably would touch down at like the other side of the runway zone.
No, Igor. Like, if I have to get down very quickly, I will put the aircraft down very quickly.
Yeah. Killing millions of people. Well, not millions.
Unless I'm
Killing
carrying a
hundreds of-
nuclear weapon, in which case, yes, it would kill millions of people.
Yeah, and then it's just like... Imagine if you had like a Tsar bomb in this.
You're 22 miles east. Hold on.
22 miles east, turn right heading 245, descend, maintain 2,500, clear ILS, runway 27, right approach, maintain 2,500 and establish on localizer contact. Keep
So
your
the
tower
sun
on 1 way,
2,500, yes?
Yeah, I'm not going to read that back, my throat is sore. I read that back, I read that faster than fucking ATC itself. I'm going to read back. Turn right heading 245, descend, maintain 2,500, cleared ILS runway 27, right approach, maintain 2,500, establish with contact tower on 1 way, 0.5 Caddy 029 heavy. I wasn't fast enough. Tower Caddy 029 heavy is 200 miles east.
200 miles east!
I said 200 miles east.
Ah.
Inbound ILS 27 right approach. Caddy 029 heavy, Heathrow Tower, fly straight in, runway 27 right, altimeter 3005, which is equivalent to about QNH 1018? I don't know.
What?
I don't know. You have the QNH in what's. Are you able to change it to hectopascals?
No, that's just the default thing.
You can change it on the airsoft.
2,500.
Then again.
Right,
the
there's
second FMC.
Heathrow.
Can I land?
No, this is my plane. This is my plane only.
Negative.
Meanwhile, London. What are you pressing?
I don't know. I forgot what Z is over there.
I confused him.
Oh, that's because Z is out of here. Hang on. Quartz. I'm using the QWERTY keyboard. Work.
Flaps 1. I don't know.
That's one. Here, what's your speed?
We're slowing down.
Your landing speed is approximately gonna be. I don't give a fuck.
I said the approach speed to 1.
It's like it's like if you see Caddy 029 heavy, set speed to. I actually don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
2,500.
Meanwhile, London Tower. If we crashed there, we could put all the Arabs on this aircraft into prison. Call me racist.
Racist.
There.
It's just like, thank you. I appreciate that.
There's a plane. Yes, there are usually planes at airports. Why am I talking to myself? Am I insane? Yes, I am.
Yes, you are.
Igor confirms.
This video is going to be copyrighted by yourself.
What do you mean?
You're going to copyright your own
I'm suing myself, yes!
for like 2 million euros.
Why do I have the feeling that Aloe will actually do that?
2,500.
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
We're saying Allahu Akbar, by the way.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu. Oh, Big Ben. Drop the gear.
Yeah.
That nose gear came on way too quickly.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's a glitch. Let me
Put that
show.
gear up again.
Yeah, hold on. I'll show you that. That is a glitch.
Oh, there we go. Off Galvin.
Okay, right, Igor, watch the nose gear.
Oh my god. I can actually work on the animations for that.
Hey, if you know what to do,
I
then.
Java. No, I don't Java.
It can good Java. Yes, German is kind of weird. If you translate German literally, I can good Java. Like seriously, you translate German literally, it becomes a language. of dirt.
2,500. 2,500.
I can Java good.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the runway? There's the runway. Just imagine if we had the.
This is where you turn like the autopilot off in the freeway, obviously.
I'm just turning the heading hold off.
Is ya?
Yes.
Young bass, you must be warm.
Did he actually say that?
Yeah, in the movie.
Was it in the book at all?
No, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, we're just talking about, yep. Igor has ATC matters to attend to. He has a phone call, that means. They see me rolling. Okay, there's another aircraft that, hopefully that guy won't cause us problems.
Oh, so I have to go now.
Yep.
And I'll be back in about 20-25 minutes.
That's done, yeah. Right. Igor has left. Our co-pilot has left. Is the door locked, by the way?
The co-pilot has left the section.
Exactly.
I will be back.
Okay.
Here, about the A350 flight. Do you want to take off and I will land?
I want to land because last time you landed, we did the A320.
But I'll take off then.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, there's the puppies, I believe. Okay, we're at the right altitude.
That door is closed.
You mean locked? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, did I turn those off? Yep. Oh god, we're ascending. Hold on, sorry. I got a bit distracted. So, hold on, I'm coming in properly.
2,500.
Trimming. 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 Right, so what aircraft is that? It's a de Havilland Dash 8. What's with all the Dash 8s around here? I'm looking around here and I'm wondering if some of these buildings are actual buildings. Like, I figured out that there is Windsor Castle, where I've actually been. Right, descend. Okay, we need to fly over this way a bit. Straighten up and fly, right? Yeah, things get boring when I don't have people to talk to. Because, for example, Igor and I have got continuing conversation because, you know, I can always predict what I'm going to do, but I cannot predict what Igor is going to do. Igor will watch this video and he'll be like, and he'll use that to blackmail me, probably. But I don't really care. Right, we're at the right altitude. Right, we're clear to land, runway 27 right. I would acknowledge, there we go. And then we'll taxi to Eingate. I wonder which runway was it where the, a few years ago, well, several years ago, 777, was, no, it might have been a 767, but it might have been a 777, I'm not sure. Landed with the, or landed at, with a dual engine failure. Hey, what's that airport over there? I don't know.
$1,000.
Okay, straighten up. Level off. I think Igor said taxi lights turn on just before you land. But this one doesn't have taxi lights, does it? That's good, I'm turning on all the lights. Okay, that's... Okay, auto throttle off. Oh, why is the autopilot still on? Right, auto throttle off.
Approaching.
Full control over
27
this aircraft
right.
now. And I'm flying pretty good, so my flying skills in the FSX have improved.
500.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which runway that 767 or whatever aircraft it was landed at. Come on, turn slightly. Drop. I was wondering if it's like that was that runway or the other runway, or maybe it was from the other side.
Approaching minimums.
From the other side, you know. But anyway, we'll see. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Too high, too high. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. So basically, yeah, yeah, this is going to be a long landing.
Minimums.
Of course, I also have to maintain, you know, airspeed and prevent the aircraft from stalling because we are gliding.
100.
Right, flare.
50, 40, 30,
Flare,
20,
I said.
10.
Right, hard landing, but that's okay. Oh, we bounced. Come on. It seems we bounced repeatedly there. That wasn't that bad. Of course, I'm going to say it wasn't my fault. Right, turn next taxiway.
Flaps. Flaps.
The next taxiway is here. Whoop. Oh god, we turned too fast. I'm just going to stop here. And acknowledge ground handoff. Yeah, we won't be disrupting traffic if we just stay here. Tune Heathrow, ground request taxi to gates. Request taxi to the gate. Why just the gate? Are there not more than one gate? We taxiway BFG. Roald Dahl reference! Ha ha ha! Acknowledge, turn on. Also, we just stay going. Also, please note, I have the throttle set to 0. So, we taxi that way. This is a huge aircraft, it seems. Also, I'm just going to check what the throttle is. Huh, I don't know. Spoiler-ons in surface. Turn. Yeah, that's the old tower. They've got a new one now with T5, which is not in FSX. T5 is not in FSX. Yeah, T5 is a BA exclusive. Oh, come on, engines. Why you do this to me? Yep, don't mind the reversers. Oh, it's Vodafone. Oh, wait. This can power back. Hold on. Technically that is reversing, but not by much. So what is with that floating thing there? Oh yeah, this is where I started off with the retro Aer Lingus flight. Right, so that's where we're going to park. Or maybe it was here I started with the Aer Lingus, I'm not sure. I've never actually been to Heathrow. Real life. In London I've only been to Gatwick, really. Right, let's see if the jetway does anything, like if it actually works. But as soon as we park, I'm just turning these engines off. Because as you can see, we are technically reversing. Whoa, easy. Easy there now. Easy there, Bessie. Now we land, I power down the aircraft, I'll end the video, and yeah, things happen. And there we go, just subtle reversation. That is a word I just came up with. And hit the brake. No, don't hit the brakes yet. Just slightly brake because the engines won't shut down. Or, won't stay in neutral. No, power them down. And Control J. Yeah, it does work. Right, let's turn off the lights. Seat belts, no smoking. There we go. So yeah, guys, that was a flight from Seoul International Airport to Heathrow with a Cathay Pacific A350. I'm Bob 25. Goodbye.